Hey there and welcome to Corey Loses, where today we are once again continuing our community challenge playthrough in Thrawn's Revenge Imperial Civil War 2.2. In the last episode, we tried to push north a little bit. We got up to some of these really northern planets, and we took Agamar, but Agamar was taken back because I guess forgot to build some stuff on it, but there shouldn't be too much built up there, so we can pretty quickly go back into it. We're also making some final pushes on the New Republic in the south. We've kind of got them down to very little. Let's check the graphs here for their military. Yeah, they've actually got quite a few ships left for the amount of territory they have, but we know there's a bunch over here at Sviverin. But anyways, since it came up a little bit in the comments in the last video, I haven't been saying exactly how this works for the last few videos. I did it at the start, but in this playthrough, I'm only able to use ships that were named and requested by the viewers and patrons of the channel. So people submitted a ship and a vehicle name, and if I run out of all those, I lose the playthrough. That's why you see a bunch of stuff with a bunch of names, a bunch of different units on the build bar, even though they're all technically the same ship, and why there are Halo characters, and Lord of the Rings characters, and football player heroes, and all that kind of stuff. So, between episodes, I did code in a lot more units, mostly just the Dreadnoughts because there were about 70 of them, and we only need so many at once. I'm going to keep working on more as I do the rendering and uploading the videos. But yeah, so we are going to get back into it with continuing our conquest in the north here. What I would like to do... Well, we'll see what we get into at Bimiel. So it'll be that. Is that an actual fleet? I hope. Yeah, that is a fleet. So we are going to take Bimiel. I could have sworn we did this last time, but... There's a capital ship there. We'll see what happens.
Located the enemy.
Oh, no Pathfinder. Rough times. Alright, well, nothing overly threatening here. There is an ISD, but it is just one ISD. No raid fleets, no hypervelocity gun that I can see shooting us and killing all of our stuff.
Choose your reinforcements.
I guess we'll just grab the fighters, send them in. They'll get there first. You guys want to actually go and help and not be lazy? I know it's because you spawned later, but still. I'm going to judge you.
Targeting the laser systems. Attack formation. Detected.
So since we're getting to the point where all the patron ships have mostly been requested, I don't know that there will be too many people getting new patron ships for the playthrough. I'm going to start trying to record the episodes, the 3 or 4 weekly ones, at a time. So there will be less changing between the episodes, but we still do have the Saturday live episodes. So yeah, every Saturday it'll be around like 12:30 or 1. We're going to have those episodes all live streamed. Because I had a lot of fun doing those streams for the last 2 weeks. I want to keep doing them. And when we're done the playthrough, we'll see what else goes in that slot. But I've been thinking about another thing for the channel is pick like one day a week where I'll still record the episode normally, but instead of just uploading it normally, I will I'll post it, like I'll live stream the episode. So it'll still be a regular pre-recorded episode, but I'll be in the chat like talking to people. That way it's like all the interactive fun of a live stream, but I won't do anything overly stupid in game because I won't have to pay attention to 2 or 3 things at once. So I've been thinking about doing that maybe on Fridays or Saturdays. And if anyone has any, if you think that sounds like a good idea, let me know. Or a bad idea, let me know. But I guess if you think it's a bad idea, you can just not watch that one. I don't know. Because it'll still be up as a regular video afterwards. But I think it could be a fun thing to try. But it looks like we've got this guy taken care of. I didn't even read any of the names on this one. But these are fleets that we're pretty familiar with. Okay, which was the planet? Was it Yaga Minor that was difficult? Oh, I could probably plug back in the map preview since the patch is out. I'm going to be uploading that to Steam fairly soon too. So hold on. Let's send you guys back to Agamar. I want to take back Agamar rather than have stuff cut off.
Construction complete.
You know what? In the meantime, I'm going to send you to Bimiel.
I'll be there.
Okay, we have enough credits finally to get Dauntless.
Unit in
So we'll get
production.
Dauntless, we'll get Proud of
Unit in
Galcian
production.
and Doom's Folly, and that'll be the core of a new fleet for us. That group of ships. We're going to send them out east, I think. And they're going to end up kind of uniting with these guys. But that does mean we have a couple extra credits here. Oh, well. I don't think a tank droid is going to be much threat to us in space. On the ground, they're apparently going to wreck all of our heavy vehicles. Which I kind of knew, but I thought we'd nerfed it more than we did.
Choose your reinforcements.
Affirmative.
Anything with a couple fighters.
Reinforcements en
Can I
route.
taking it? Yep. Chained Heart, Paradox Engine, ESG.
Star Destroyer standing by.
Which one were you?
Moving to coordinates.
And Conundrum.
Reinforcements en route.
Your orders.
Gravity well generators online.
Just so we can kill a couple more of the ground units here. See, I know how to press the interdictor button. Aren't you all so happy with me?
Mostly on target. He won't be around much longer.
TIE Defender standing by.
Alright, where are the little transports? Are they all dead? I think they're all dead.
Pursuing
Oh no, never mind, they're just in the dark spots of the map. Covered by icons and stuff. One more.
The enemy has been defeated.
There we go. Goodbye. Spiraling out into space. ATAA, eWeb, XR35. Okay. I was hoping they were all XR35s, but that would have been too optimistic. Alright, so, before we do this, let's check out Bimial. I don't think they've had enough time to build too much on Agamar. So let's get these guys into there first. And let's get you guys over to there, you guys back over here because you are ground units.
Constructing.
I don't want to risk losing all of our stuff. But I did code in all the dreadnoughts, as I was alluding to.
Unit in
So
production.
we're going to get the Resurrection, Squirrel
Unit
Party,
in production. Vehicle in
Neapolita,
production.
Allegiance, and Spear of
Unit
Hesteron
in
first.
production.
But then this whole bottom row is all dreadnoughts after that. And I'm going to try to build up as much as I can. But over here, let's get... You know what? Not over here.
Construction complete.
Over here, let's get our
Constructing
Quinton,
unit.
Halberd,
In production.
and maybe Challenger later. Borosk Space Battle. An HV gun versus some ground stuff. Oh, rip. Okay, you guys get down there. So baited. Alright, there we go. Now,
Unit
there.
in production.
Location locked. Heading out.
So this whole fleet is going to be built up from kind of from scratch. Let's get the other
Constructing
Arquintons.
unit.
There we go. Arquinton, the Arquitens. And we'll get the last of the strike cruisers for this fleet.
Vehicle in
Moff ship.
production.
And you know what? Let's build you
Unit cancelled. Unit
over
in
here.
production.
Assault frigate here.
But let's go in before they build up anything else.
Invasion commencing.
Disabling autosaves is such a speed up for that.
Yes.
I'm not even editing
Choose
those.
your
That is just how
reinforcements.
fast it is.
Order acknowledged.
Alright, well we know
I'll be there.
that thing's over there. I don't think they've had time to build up turbolators, but you never know. We lost Stur on this planet, so I don't want to
understand.
risk losing Wrath of Thrawn already.
We've secured an abandoned heavy vehicle factory.
Okay, let's check what we're working with. Doesn't seem to be anything blowing us up yet.
I'm going.
Alright,
On my way.
what do we got?
We've secured an abandoned sensor
They
array.
actually did build up turbo lasers.
Heavy vehicle factory destroyed.
But is it just... Yeah, turbo lasers are the only structures they have. That's good. Kind of boring, but whatever. What's going to be good against the infantry? Just to make sure that we don't get blown out of the water here. We'll get Firestorm in. We'll get Shredder and Buff, please.
At maximum unit capacity. Bombing run available.
Oh, I thought the game crashed, but it was just something all tabbed. That I thought the bombs were crashing the game. That made me very, very scared for a second. But wasn't the game's fault. Not everything is the AW's fault.
All weapons loaded.
Stay close to me.
Okay, let's group up in there. And you guys, I'm gonna
Be right
send.
there.
That's just out of range, right? I think this was turning when that happened. Sounds like a printer malfunctioning. Oh well. We should be good to attack this. Especially with the speeder up front. I'm okay with that. Oh, and this is one of the sides that they can't attack out of for whatever reason. I'm not sure why the bunkers are like that, but you know, works for me.
We are victorious.
There we go. Agamar's back in our hands after its short stay on the Empire. We can leave some fleets. We have a fleet on each corner here. This is where one of the larger fleets is, where that giant mass of allegiances is hanging out. But
Building under
I'm less
construction.
concerned about that at the moment. You know what? Where
Star Cruiser
are...
here.
Let's just build this here, and we'll send it. We'll send this stuff down to that next new main giant fleet.
Tactical battle imminent.
I mean, we could kill some stuff that way, but we won't.
Star
And
Cruiser
you
here.
guys go
Assault
and
frigate here.
get some divine retribution for us. Did we ever get the scouting report on this? We didn't, but I'm gonna assume we'll be okay.
Invasion commencing.
Because that's always worked out well for us in the past. Okay, this is the Udabao. Yeah.
Let me help you.
Or not Udabao. This is
Choose your
Slukamar.
reinforcements.
So,
Right.
This should be fun.
get over there. We're gonna get... Let's bring Thunderchild in. One of our few surviving XR-85s.
Heading out.
Got it.
Let's bring in... I guess we'll bring in Wrath of
Order
Thrawn.
acknowledged.
I'll help any way I can.
And I think, while we have those fleets building up, next little massive credits, we're going to focus on the ground units? Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, you guys can just float on in there. Those are going to be
How can I help you?
AT-PTs.
Over
Let's
there, you
float
got it.
you over there.
Aerial
There's going to be a lot of
artillery
floating, it's what I'm getting from this. This is a harder one to get through because turbo lasers are inside the tower. What we might be able to do, actually...
ready for orders. Engines activated.
What? Who even are you? You're not real.
Receiving orders.
How can our lats be real if their names
As
aren't
you wish.
real?
Squadron moving out. Firing.
We'll figure out who this is next time. We're just gonna get in for now. Oh wait, no, I'm an idiot. Of course the name isn't right. It's the companies that are
At
named.
the ready.
We've
Yeah.
secured
What
an
am I-
abandoned
what's wrong
heavy
with me?
vehicle factory.
I'm the one who did that. Why am I
Skywalker
confused?
here. I see it. Be
No
right
longer.
there.
Either way.
Commander Skywalker
Yeah, you go
reporting.
and go and open this up
Heading
for
there
us.
now.
You've seen the possibilities.
Heavy vehicle factory destroyed.
Ready to receive orders.
Can we do that to another one? I think if we
Transit
float
proceeding.
around on the edge, so that it's not facing you directly,
Engaging.
and then you fly in from the back.
Command received. Right away.
Bombing run
Moving
available.
out. Heading out.
So it doesn't get more than a couple shots on you.
I have the target in sight.
There we go. Perfect. Alright, Firestorm. Let's get Smasher. We'll get Journal Elite Fragile Fighter Squad. As soon as these are down, we can just waltz in. There you go.
Comlink
Good
active.
job, as yet unidentified guy.
Ready.
We're coming into a lot of their economic structures over here. So this could be a huge problem for them going forward.
Where do you need?
Because they're going to have to... No, they're not even going to get other planets. So they're going to have to spend a lot of the money they have. And the AI in Thrawn's Revenge doesn't really cheat.
Awaiting your signal.
So we kind of want to make an alternate mode, like an additional difficulty level, where they can, for people to turn on. So you can still have like all the other AI improvements, but no cheating if you really want them. Or you can have the I get stacks of ships survival type dealio if you really want
System
it.
control
And yeah, I said
achieved.
dealio. What are you gonna do about it?
Constructing.
16 people just unsubbed.
Building started.
What this is I think this is necessary here. We're going to be focusing on this side for a little while, but let's get those ground units over there. You guys are going over to that fleet that I was talking about. You as well, and you as well. But what we can do
Construction complete.
is we can invade here. So let's send out Empire's
Invasion
Fist.
commencing.
Looks like it's just going to be the buildings. Hopefully nothing too dangerous.
Reporting. Advancing. Enemy unit sighted.
Enemy base shields
Squad, move
up.
out.
Sensor node
Awaiting
constructing.
orders.
Construction complete.
Okay. What?
Right away, sir.
You can't just blow stuff up like that.
Squad, advance. Spread out, man.
I seem to remember Twi'lek's hurting them.
Affirmative.
Oh, no bombing run because the
Point contested.
thing in the torpedo sphere doesn't have
Reinforcement point contested.
that capability. Right, is that a turbo laser? That is a turbo laser. Turbo blazer. Wingardium Leviosa. Great, I still have to sell. Developing Fury.
Acknowledged.
I'll try to remember that after this episode, or rather after this this battle. Janvray. I don't think we've used the Night Sisters yet. This one is still the build limit isn't set properly. But
Who shall I kill? If you wish,
Rancors are so loud in this game.
suffer.
They're so strong.
I'll get there. If you are sure,
Are the Night Sisters on there just reskinned Silries? I think so. Yeah. That's just Silry with white hair, it looks like.
Form up.
Right,
my rancor seeks flesh. I'll go there.
I'm kind of curious about this. One of you may die, but the rest will be alive. We won't actually lose it.
Orders
I just want to
understood.
see how effective this is.
Done. My rancors thirst for blood.
Yeah, and you get close enough that they can attack you when you're attacking.
Free!
Are you counted as a vehicle for healing or an infantry dude person?
Who's next?
Okay, smack.
I
No,
shall find them.
smack it. Here it is.
Beware my rancors.
Okay, you come back. Let's try to heal them up.
Location.
Ready.
So go and get a back to station for
They move
just
to
picturing like, the Rancor shoved into a back to tank.
Point me toward our enemies. Why have you summoned me? Death comes quickly. Ready for the hunt.
Let's go with that one. Get you guys in here.
Awaiting orders.
And you,
Destination ahead.
I'm going
Let's
to
move
fly up here. You know what, let's only send one.
Copy.
The other
Let's
one can
go.
wait here.
I copy.
Just in case there's another turret waiting for us. Or that.
This way.
Unit destroyed.
That's worst
Reporting.
nightmare.
I bring darkness.
Alright. You guys go in
Shall
first.
arrive.
If it was a regular turret, they would have been able to live that. Send in parkour, just so we have some backup ready for them. SRI.
Destination set.
Capacity.
Yes, sir.
I fear
But I think
nothing.
that means there's no other turrets around.
Death comes to all before me. I will do as I please. They will flee.
You guys have a terrible line of sight. I hope you're
They
aware of
will
that.
feel my Rancor's claws.
Juggernaut ready.
Okay, well let's move up behind them.
Set.
Yes,
And you guys go and build a
Moving to that area, sir.
sighty thing for us there.
As you order. Bow to me.
Okay, if you get a little bit close... Oh, there you go.
How
You were close.
dare
Never
you
mind.
face me.
I regret ever questioning you.
D2B over. I've got him in my sight.
Who shall I kill, if you wish? How do they
So, Turbo Laser Mine, Infiltrator Academy, Shield,
Sensor node constructed.
Agents of...
My Rancor
Construction
flesh.
complete.
Onward.
Hey, it's a friend. Go make a
I'll
friend.
get there. If you are sure.
Don't make that
I'll
friend.
go there. Orders understood.
One of you can go make that friend.
I shall find them. I sense fabrication. I shall arrive, if you insist.
And who's healthiest?
I please.
You? Oh, Jesus.
They will flee. Your command? You called?
Alright.
It is impossible to hide.
Okay, you're gonna die.
You will not escape.
But the company's still alive, so... That was just
Ready.
for experimentation purposes.
Yes, Commander.
Everyone else go up top. You guys take a break.
Ready. Over there.
If we keep the company if one of them dies, I just wanted to see what they're good against. How much it actually takes to kill them, because they could be a really good, useful thing to have.
Heading out. Fallout troops.
Sensor node constructing. Construction
Roger that.
complete.
There's some AA and a back to tank, so you guys can go and take those out. The chickens have large towers?
As you order. If you wish, meet my Rancor.
Ready.
Alright, everyone else move up a little bit. Let's get another little back to tank for him to sit in awkwardly.
Constructing.
Lancet standing by.
Just gotta take it low and slow.
They move to surround us.
That actually heals super fast.
Aerial artillery reporting.
Armed
I'm not
and
complaining, but
ready. Proceeding.
Moving to secondary.
is there?
Point me toward our enemies. Onward.
No, that might be too risky. Is there another set of turbo lasers back here? No.
Why have you
So everyone can go
followed
kill
me?
that.
Support order acknowledged.
Right, now I'm less concerned about walking around.
My Rancors
Ion cannon.
will fly.
There were actually some AI changes that Bob has made to make the AI use the HV guns and ion cannons when they're in battle more, because there are a few cases where they won't. So those should all have stopped now. They'll be able to use them properly,
Orders understood.
and you'll probably lose a lot more ships that way. Nope, get back there.
Sensor node constructing.
You don't need to do that.
Construction complete.
That's probably where everything is. Is that the lat? Yes, it is. So we can just rush this.
To all before me.
Okay, that was close.
On my way.
There we go. We lost Wingardium Leviosa.
System
Assault
control
mission here.
achieved.
Rest in pieces.
Order confirmed.
Right, but this fleet can start moving out a little bit more again. We're going to leave them here for now, actually. We're going to send this down here. We're going to check out what's going on in that situation down there. I know it's a lot of BACs, but what else is there? I do not know.
Constructing.
Get that, and let's get Lieutenant Billcat. I need to still fix Saren Half-Light. Kill a
Constructing
cam.
unit.
Christopher
Constructing
Walken.
unit.
Christopher Walken.
Construction complete.
Chewbacca
Vehicle in
2.
production.
This one is Walk the Valkyries, I think, yeah. Get
Unit in
National.
production.
I think, no, hold on.
Assault frigate here.
Purple Rain was elsewhere, we determined. Yeah, we have 2 Purple Rains. We have
Construction
2
complete.
the Decimators. Need to make sure that doesn't happen. We do have... Where is it? Crate.
Construction complete.
Unfortunately, Crate is dead from before. This one needs to be locked. A lot of them it doesn't matter. As long as I remember and don't build it, it's not the biggest deal. Hold on, what are we looking at here? Not looking wet. This is actually not too bad, so we can do this. We can do it to it.
System
Can this
lost.
fleet do it? Who done what now? Who done did that? Agam. Oh my god. I need to actually
Orders
build stuff
received.
there.
Assault frigate here.
Get back there. Need to make sure this stuff finishes
Tactical
before I
battle
move on.
imminent.
Alright, so Svivrin, then we have that whole bottom corner. And we actually have 3 fleets down here already. And we're building up... We have 3 fleets at the bottom, 3 fleets at the top. And
Look, sir.
the 7th fleet is being built. And that's going to be the Central Fleet. We're going to go across the middle with that. And then the Southern Fleet and the...
Ion cannon firing.
Southern Fleet and the other fleet will be able to come and help.
Choose your reinforcements.
This one... I know some stuff's going to come out and other stuff's going to stay back. So let's defend here. So we want Battle Whale, we want Sareed, we want Rupert Murdoch. We don't want Rupert Murdoch, but we're going to use Rupert Murdoch. Ozzy's Last Stand. Get Hava.
Reinforcements cancelled.
I think Hava and Ansum I named because someone requested the ships but didn't actually give a name. Impetus. My chemistry homework. I really just want a lot of fighters.
Ready for battle.
Star destroyer
You're gonna take a
reporting
lot of
in.
damage there.
Heading out.
Victus.
On our way.
Here, just well, this is happening.
Advancing.
Serenity. Before bad things happen to this guy.
Coming back around for another.
Cutie Rage get in the front as well as Adamant.
Heading to destination.
And Star Wars Sucks can do some...
Ready.
We just need to soak some damage so that Overkill doesn't take the whole brunt of the forces.
Engaging the enemy.
And... Oh. That's an issue. State's postage. Hold on.
Reinforcements canceled.
Awaiting your orders. Engaging the
I didn't think they'd come out this side.
TIE interceptor here.
Awaiting your command.
Oh my god. Invictus is just getting shredded.
Y-wing standing by. Gunship reporting.
Control.
Our lasers are down.
Your orders?
Coming around.
So many
Your command,
BACs.
sir.
I really thought they'd be going back here.
Batteries online.
Fudge. Alright, 14th Miracle, get in now.
IPV reporting.
I think we lost one of the raiders as well.
Ion cannon
Setting
firing.
shield generator as primary target.
Ready to commence. Weapons charged. Disable those ion cannons.
This as well.
Commander. Order confirmed.
Sucks.
Our
First
primary
sight.
system is down. Advancing.
Getting there.
Target locked.
Weapons operational.
Eliminating target.
Ready.
There's two right on top of each other here. I think that was it.
Stay in attack formation. Enemy
Alright, well that sucks. We had a few losses here.
He's about to be
But this is why I was holding off on attacking it, because they had a lot of proton damage. So... Alright, well, let's back off some of the stuff that's a bit weaker. As long as the shields come back on
Weapons ready.
Star Wars Sucks, it should be okay. You're gonna slowly make your way down there. And these fighters... Luckily there's one that's
Ion cannon firing.
alone. Let's hit that up. And you guys are all pretty much okay, so...
Reporting in.
Watch for
Roger
enemy
that.
ships.
Coming
Get
around.
in there.
Defender squadron
Nope.
reporting.
You
Awaiting command.
stay back.
Ready to receive orders.
Form up.
Got one on me.
Taking fire. Com landed. They're hitting us. Where'd he go?
I need help.
Nowhere to
Brilliant, the
run.
Nebula, and Endurance Force Light.
Gun them down.
Falling out of formation. Draw their fire.
Destroyer here.
Okay, you guys, I'm just gonna send you straight past into the XQ.
I'm running out of maneuvers.
Able to shake them
Get
out.
over here.
So everything else is fine.
I'm under attack. I'm losing my engine.
Those guys will be able to take out
They've got us targeted.
the Nebula and Gears, especially with how weak those shields are right now.
How about a little help?
The lasers are our target. We've got them on scope.
Can anyone else see him?
Priority is the
Where
laser
are you?
cannons.
Shoot him down. I can't take another hit like that.
Take out the iron cannons.
Someone cover me.
Copy.
I got fighters on me.
Reporting.
Get over here.
Take out the
now.
turbo lasers,
Our
actually.
target.
Dual heavy turbos
Priority is
first.
the laser cannons.
They're doing all the damage.
Star Destroyer standing by. The lasers are our target.
Any dual heavy turbos,
Our target priority
other
is the
turbos. Jesus, there's...
reporting. Star Destroyer reporting in. Our lasers are destroyed. The lasers are our target. Our shields are down.
Where'd he go?
We've lost the iron
What the...
cannons.
Nowhere.
Yes, Commander.
Falling out of formation.
Awaiting orders. Our primary engine system is down.
I'm under attack. Where'd he come from?
Alright, well that was more than I wanted to lose with that.
Skip ray blast boat here.
Another attack.
Yes, sir.
At your
We're being
command.
targeted.
I've got him.
Navigating to coordinate. Awaiting your
I'm
command.
hit.
Direct fire
They've got
on
us
the enemy.
targeted.
Taking fire.
Your command.
Intercepting.
My scopes are jammed.
Well, now it's just the Endurance. That's much weaker.
Commander, they're hitting us. Where'd he go?
How about a little help?
Nowhere to run.
This is bad. I'm not paid enough for
Falling out
this.
of formation.
Ion cannon firing.
Can anyone else
Alright,
see him?
you use the ion cannon on the vendor.
Can't
That's
stay out here.
Reporting.
probably not ideal. Okay, everyone else just get in. You need to stop. You have no shields.
Can't take another hit like that. Someone cover me. I'm losing my engine. I got fighters on me. Get over here and help.
Ready for command. All craft attack.
Taking fire. Commander, they're hitting
Nope,
us.
I just want you to leave.
Roger that.
You guys can all stay.
Reporting in.
Navigating.
Form up.
Roger
Ion
that.
cannon
All
firing.
craft.
What are you hitting?
Destroyer here.
Overkill.
Awaiting your command.
Form up. Take out their guns.
Get behind them.
Copy. I copy. Heading to destination.
I just want your shields
We're
back.
moving out.
There we go.
Choose your reinforcements.
And I guess we'll bring in some friends. So Lux Offro. I guess we'll use Phoenix Reborn.
Heading
Snowflake.
out,
Unit
sir.
capacity.
Awaiting orders. Destroy their shields.
Ion cannon firing.
Roger that.
What did you just...
Awaiting
Okay, Lux
orders.
Offro got Ion Cannon. Interesting.
Roger that. Moving out.
Venator shouldn't be in the front
Reporting.
there.
Full speed.
You should.
Move out.
Weapons armed. Commencing attack.
Fighters... Go first.
Cruiser online.
Awaiting your command.
Snowflake, turn around. Phoenix Reborn, turn around. You are fighter carriers. You are not for this.
Draw their fire. Attack formation.
Yes, sir. Attacking.
Cannons
Okay,
armed.
Raiders need to get in a little closer.
Form up. For the
You guys go in and
Empire.
focus on those
Awaiting
fighters.
orders.
Especially the Scarsus.
Cruiser here.
Coming around.
Star Destroyer
Okay,
standing
while
by.
you're here, take out the XQ.
Attack. Locking on.
Try not to let one on your tail.
Help. Enemies in range.
Star Destroyer reporting in.
Taking fire.
Got one on me. I'm lost power.
Commander, they're hitting us.
Got one on me.
Where'd he go?
I copy. Target the heavy
Yes,
guns.
Ion cannon firing.
Getting a lock.
Awaiting orders.
Intercepting.
Fire.
Alright,
Got him.
that's it.
Falling out of formation.
Enemy fighters on me.
We shall be there shortly.
Bombers at the ready. Starting my run. Target those lasers.
Reporting.
Rendezvous at Mark. Take point.
Commence the attack.
There we go. Not bad. Not great. I really shouldn't have lost any of these. Maybe Impetus. Once stuff gets in range, it's harder to protect the really fragile ships. But Adamant shouldn't have died there.
On my way.
Okay, so that's going to be out there, which means we have one more fleet than we really need down here. But that'll give us one to leave at Bothawai, one to go into this sector. But I guess, can we even do
Tactical
that?
battle imminent.
Dagmar. Okay, MTC, you are useless.
Inbound.
Awaiting your orders.
Choose your reinforcements.
Flank speed.
Reinforcements en
Eliminating
route.
target.
Rendezvous at Mark.
I'm on them.
Take point.
Stay in formation.
Unit disabled.
I've got it lined up.
I've got a fix. Decrease to full throttle.
Get behind them. I have them now.
I'll try and draw their fire.
Excellent shot. I got one.
Locking on. Enemies in
We
range.
are victorious.
AT-AT ready.
Alright, this is the Space Force. Let's get...
On my way, sir.
Here we go. So Dauntless we're going to use next episode. But it is now ready
Moving to sector.
to go down here. We'll move it into Corrida. That's where we're gonna stage it from. And maybe we'll even send it up this way. We can just grab the transitory mist and go through the Haven territory. No, getting up to Hapes I wouldn't mind. But it might be better to wait on that. Anyways, let's do this again. Let's send in Centurion Company.
Invasion commencing.
They only have one structure. I'm assuming it's Turbo Ages because that's what they are told to always want. Might change that.
T4B ready.
Choose your reinforcements.
We have General McCringleberry.
Destination set.
We have Kiwi Mark II,
Reinforcements en route.
and we have Brisk
Reinforcements en route.
and Purple Rain.
Destination
Maximum
received.
unit capacity.
So we'll see if it's turbo lasers. It's not.
Incoming!
There's the UABs.
Engines primed.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Suppressive fire.
You guys can probably take out that that bunker. If they even... No, I don't think they even went in it.
Yes, Commander.
They didn't go in it. Probably went in a different one. Oh, there we go.
Bombing run available.
So what structure did you guys get here?
Form up.
There we go. They're gonna retreat because they lost their building. And they lost the ELO
Planetary
anyway.
control achieved.
Okay, so not making that mistake again.
AT-AT ready.
Building up
Beginning
that.
construction.
that. What do we got on ground still? Go with core leg. Let's get Decimators we already have, Purple Rain we already have, Nashorn. I don't
Vehicle
think
in
we built
production.
Nashorn. Oh, we queued up Nashorn, didn't we? Yes, we don't want to queue up Nashorn again. Get tank
Unit
beat
in
everything.
production.
Tank beats everything.
Constructing
Destroyer.
unit.
That's
Vehicle
head.
in production.
Bad Company.
Unit
Next
in
Marauders.
production.
Let's get Defeat
Vehicle
is
in
Subjective.
production.
Group 11374265.
Constructing unit.
Squad
Vehicle in
J5.
production.
Air Support. Corey
Unit in
wins.
production.
And we'll queue up a couple dreadnoughts. So Relentless Gecko.
Constructing unit.
Did I already? The Caped.
Unit in production.
The
Unit
Eternal.
in production.
Vandalore the Spurg. And
Unit
Melikor's
in
Wrath.
production.
As well as Retribution,
Vehicle in
spelled
production.
incorrectly. Rad
Constructing
Revived.
unit.
HMS
Vehicle in
Dreadful.
production.
And that's all the credits we have. But I think that's also all the time we have for today. So thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you're enjoying the series so far. In the next episode, which will be on Thursday, we'll probably try to secure more of this territory up here. Now that we've got all of our fleets together. And we're going to send off the Dauntless, our Executor, in its first missions into New Republic territory over here. Even though it might be a little bit better off against the Empire. But anyways, see you next time. Bye.